With book-to-movie adaptations, we usually say the book is better than the movie. But does that remain true when the book is adapted from the movie? In the case of Deadgirl by Bridget Nelson, that may be true. Welcome, Rotten Readers. My name is James, and this is Rotten Reads. I wasn't sure what to expect going into Deadgirl by Bridget Nelson. I rewatched the film beforehand and assumed this would be like a straightforward retelling in book form. And wow, was I wrong. In the film, we never really learn what or who the dead girl is or where she came from. And so Bridget Nelson took that mystery and just ran with it. She created a fully fleshed out backstory for the dead girl, who we now know as Ivy, and even gave us a little something extra at the end for full closure. The book weaves Nelson's original narrative into the events of the film using alternating then and now chapters, shifting timelines at well-placed intervals. The chapters that revisit the movie are flawlessly done, but what really stood out to me was Ivy's backstory. It's a tragic gut punch of a story about a young girl growing up in the 1940s with an abusive father and a mother who is just content, and they ultimately send her to an insane asylum. The book completely changed how I see this film. I already thought the original concept was dark and disturbing, based on the idea that the dead girl was just a mindless zombie. But giving her a backstory elevates the horror to a whole new level. Nelson's writing is tight and the pacing is spot on. The transitions between timelines feel seamless, building toward a finale that adds a satisfying sense of closure to the film's hauntingly open ending. Deadgirl is available everywhere books are sold, digitally and in paperback, so I definitely recommend you go and pick up a copy. Until next time, my Rotten Readers, my name is James, and you've been watching Rotten Reads.